Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and thank you so much for clicking on my video today. It's amazing to have you here. So we are back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this reading today is all about what does the universe want you to know right now. So I will be tuning in with and connecting with the universal consciousness to bring you divinely and soul aligned messages that you need to know right now and guidance for this situation. If after your session you are looking for something even deeper, my soul services and readings are open, and my website is in the description box where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly specials. Now, the monthly special I'm offering for the month of March is Aligning into Abundance, which is all about tapping into your own unique abundant frequency and bringing through guidance for that. If that resonates for you, you can also find that in the description box as well. So with all this being said, after I've got those updates out of the way, we do have 3 different groups and options for you to choose from today. And each group, I'm going to be tapping into an individual oracle deck for your session, which will be the main part and the foundation of your session. But in each individual group, we will also bring through more different oracle decks and the tarot as well throughout your reading to elaborate on the messages and really go deep into that guidance that is wanting to find you from the universe today. So for group number 1, we have the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle with the Fluorite Sphere. For group number 2, we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle with the Moonstone and Tourmaline Sphere. And for group number 3, we have the Oracle of the 7 Energies with the Amethyst Sphere. So please select a group, a crystal or oracle deck that speaks to your intuition. You may select more than one group if that's what your intuition is telling you. That just means that there might be more messages spread throughout those groups for you. And alternatively, if you want to come back to this reading in a few weeks' time or a few months' time, these messages are all timeless. So there could be a different message in a different group for you at that point in time. So with all this being said, my loves, I'm so excited to get into these readings today. I just know that they're going to be powerful. The messages always are, but connecting with the universe really adds to that frequency dimension that we'll be tapping into. The timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comment, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading if you selected the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle or this beautiful fluorite sphere crystal. This is your reading today for what does the universe want you to know. So we'll be diving deep to bring through lots of information and guidance for what the universe wants you to know right now. So before we dive into the cards today and the channelings that are coming through for you group 1, I was having a little kind of like a little battle with myself trying to figure out, is this green fluorite, is it blue fluorite? I'm pretty sure when I bought it, it was shown to me as blue. It was marketed to me as blue fluorite, but I'm picking up the energies of both energies within this crystal. So the different shades of fluorite can have different properties and benefits. And also, as I was looking deep into the sphere, I saw this rainbow inclusion that was like glistening back at me, and I never noticed it before. I didn't realize that this sphere has a rainbow inclusion in it. So I feel that that is a message here for you group 1, that rainbows to me talk about blessings, they talk about miracles. If you know my channel, you will already know that. And so I feel like there's something here about a blessing, a miracle that is on its way to you, but I feel like it's going to be unexpected. I also feel like it's hidden, like there's some sort of hidden blessing, hidden miracle that's almost going to kind of like pop out of you, kind of like I'm being shown, you know, when you're watching a horror movie and it's like the scare and it's like it makes you jump, like the baddie kind of jumps out and scares you, like the horror scare, right? Like the jump scene, and it's kind of like that, but it's a blessing and it's a miracle, so it's a good jump scare. it's a good shock. Like, you're going to be happy about this. This is going to be very welcomed for you. It's going to be very unexpected, but in a really good way. So I really love this energy as we're starting off your reading. I'm sure that's a very welcomed message for you to receive as well. So the fluorite energy, the blue fluorite energy, is connected to the throat chakra, and the green is connected to the heart chakra. So I feel that the heart chakra and your throat chakra are very significant right now. I feel like there's something about speaking calmly, clearly, and concisely. There's an energy of peace and tranquility that's coming through, and I feel like you're either being asked to tap into that and harness that, or this energy is on its way to you. It's coming through for you. There's some sort of peace, there's some sort of calm, tranquility energy that's like blowing through for you here, okay? And your higher self is coming through now to say, stay grounded, and react from a place of peace. I feel like react and act from a place of peace, okay? There's something here about accessing your intuition as well. I feel like there's like an intuitive upgrade, I'm hearing, download that's coming through for you. So make sure you're listening to your intuition. And I'm also hearing the word collaboration. I feel like there's something about collaboration here. Either you're being guided to collaborate, or there's a collaboration that's coming through for you. And I see a preparation of information. I see you gathering information. I see you surrounded by books. And I feel like this could be literal for some of you, but for most of you, I feel this is, you know, an analogy, a visualization. It's almost like you're being guided here from the universe to gather all of your wisdom, gather all of your knowledge. And I'm hearing, get ready, get ready. There's a preparation energy coming through here. I feel, I'm hearing the message that there's an incoming communication. Okay, so there's something incoming here in the form of some form of communication. Maybe you're going to receive an invitation, a letter, an email, a text message, and I feel like there's some kind of maybe invitation inviting you somewhere, or you're hearing back from something, and it's going to require you to be ready. Okay, so get prepared. So for example, let's just say this is an event. Prepare an outfit, you know, get your outfit sorted, organize your wardrobe, make sure that you're ready to get out there and to go to this event. Make sure that you feel good, maybe get a haircut, or just do something here so that you're ready. Also, if it's an interview, for example, make sure that you've got all of the resources ready to go to the interview. You know, you've organized all of your information, your knowledge, you've collated it all down. So prepare yourself for something, because I do see, and I'm hearing some sort of incoming communication. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so I think that's about it here. Also, something about creativity coming through. Before we get into the Wisdom of Avalon cards here, which is going to be the main basis of your reading, Group 1, I do just want to pull through a couple of energy cards, just to get the energy of the overall energy here of the messages that are wanting to find you today from the universe. What is the universe wanting you to know? Could we please get an overall energy from these messages for Group 1? An overall energy for these messages for Group 1. What is the energy here in these messages from the universe today for Group 1, please? What wants to come through? What energy is here? What energy is here? Yeah, I feel there's something here about something being hard to find, or like finding that needle in a haystack. There's something here about consistency, patience. Maybe you've been waiting for something. Yeah, maybe you've been waiting for something. It's all because you've been going through this period of reflection. Like, you've had to reflect on something here. You've really had to connect within. We have intuition on the bottom of the deck. And that's what I was picking up on here. This energy of accessing intuition. Something that your intuition needs to say to you. Okay, so your intuition is speaking to you in periods of reflection. So it's important whilst you're waiting for something here, this energy of preparation that we talked about, make sure you're reflecting on, you know, your current situation, maybe your emotions, your heart space, and something that you might want to communicate, maybe planning something that you need to say, or some of you are preparing some sort of speech or something like that. And so reflect upon this, like get ready for this, okay? Get ready for this. I also want to get an Angel's Answer card here to pull through another energy. We pull through another energy here for group 1. What other energy is here in this message from the universe for group 1? What other energy is here for group 1? Yeah, I feel whatever this is, you could have been waiting for some time, or the energy is hard to tap into because the cards are not coming out straight away. Okay. Okay. It's because you're clinging on to something. Okay, there's something here that you're being guided to release. You're clinging on to something. Now, this could be literally a physical item. It could be a gift that someone gave you that is cluttering your space. It's cluttering your energy field. It could be a relationship. It could be a mindset. It could be something that you're communicating to yourself. It could be an emotion. It's going to be different from each and every one of you. So you will know what this is for you. You will know what it is that you need to release, something that you need to let go of. And if you don't, I feel like just listen to your intuition and take a moment of reflection to really tap into this. And I feel like you're really being guided to be assertive with yourself. Be assertive here with something, yourself, and your communication as well, because we've got more blue coming through here, linked to that throat chakra. Maybe this is a release of communication, like you have to release and let go of something that is weighing you down, and it's going to help you through communication. Like you're going to have a weight lifted by just communicating something and being assertive. This could just be your emotions, how you feel, or communicating your opinion, or where you stand, or what you want, or what you don't want. Okay, what else? So what's this main message here for group 1? What's this main message from the universe? What does the universe want group 1 to know? Thank you. What does the universe want group 1 to know? I did just see the Lady of the Lake card, which is my Queen of Swords card, which is, you know, an energy of communication. Okay, we have burden. Yeah, like I said, there's a release here, like a weight off your shoulders that's causing some sort of burden here for you. The number 43 could be significant, or the number 7. And whatever this is weighing you down, it's holding you back. It's stopping you from being able to move forward with something. It's almost causing some kind of restriction here. And I feel like this is impacting your feminine energy in some way. It's interesting because we've got the Queen, but then we've got the number 4. And the number 4 in the tarot is the Emperor card, which is a masculine. So there could be like an imbalance here between the masculine and the feminine. Or there could be maybe a masculine or a feminine that is restricting you, that is burdening you in some way. This could even be like a friendship or a relationship. I feel like there's something that you're wanting to bring through here with the Queen energy, the fertility energy. There's a fear here. There's a fear of something. There's a fear. Are you fearful of letting something go? Are you fearful of communicating something? Could even be communicating something to a feminine energy, a queen energy. Not necessarily a queen, but, you know, someone who's of maybe high power. Someone who has that like authority figure. Could be a family member. A mother energy, a mother archetype. It could be a boss. So we have the number 48 here, the number 12, or the number 3. The number 3 is the Empress card. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor energy. Okay, I'm going to take these. So we have the Lady of the Lake coming through, which I did see that, and it's coming through again. That's my Queen of Swords energy. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. So I feel like there's something that you need to communicate and it's weighing you down. It's become a burden. Or there's something that you're carrying that you need to release, you need to let go. And I feel like there was a lesson in this. And I feel like to release it fully and completely energetically, to let it go energetically and offer it back up to the universe, there's something here that you need to reflect on about this situation. I feel like there's something here that needs to be shown to you, that needs to be revealed to you. Like the fact that I was gazing into the fluorite sphere and then I just saw that rainbow inclusion that was hiding in there. And I didn't even realize it was there. So I feel like there's something that you don't even realize that could be within you, or there could be a hidden lesson or a hidden blessing in something. And it's going to be revealed to you. And there's a reveal of truth here when you release a burden, when you recognize what this lesson is, or you go within, you tap into your intuition. We have the Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. And we have the High Priestess, yes, discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. So you are incredibly intuitive, okay? So you need to trust this. You need to believe this about yourself, that there's a truth that you know. And you're either being guided to speak this, communicate this, or release this. Because the High Priestess is an archetype who is actually mute. The High Priestess doesn't speak. The High Priestess keeps things to herself. So please use your own discernment in this message. But I fear ultimately there could be a fear. I feel that there could be a fear of speaking something. Maybe there might be some sort of fallout here, or some sort of explosion energy with the Fire Fairy coming through. And it's almost like you're trying to protect yourself from something here. But I feel like whatever this is needs to come through. We have the Swan, transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. Yeah, you know something, Group 1. You know something deep within you. And I feel like whatever this is, on some level, it's transforming you. You're like transforming into the Swan. And there's a purification energy coming through here. And you're being guided to know by the universe that it's all going to be okay. You're going to come out of this okay. There's a protection energy. There's a purity energy. I just got guided to cut the deck again, and we've got partnership. So I was feeling an energy of collaboration, friendships, connections, partners. So maybe this is something that you're having to say to someone, or you're seeing a truth about someone. We have the Serpent, knowledge and healing. You have a very healing energy to you, and I feel like you can heal with your words, so you need to be confident. There's a way to speak, there's a way to communicate. You don't have to come from a fiery place. You can come from a place of calm and peace and tranquility, like the fluorite crystal. I've just noticed there's a little chip. There's a little chip in there. I never noticed that either. Chipping away at something. Chipping away at something. Maybe something's like chipping away at you. Like you've got this niggle, right? And it's just there, and then it disappears, and then it comes back again. And maybe it's like chipping away at your intuition, or it's tapping into your intuition here. For some of you, there's something about visions, like receiving visions, seeing something more clearly. Hawks could be significant here for some of you. Is there any guidance here? Any more messages to do with this, what we're talking about here? Any more guidance and messages regarding this? We've got the Ace of Pentacles coming through. I'm sorry, but fairies aren't going to come and do all the work for you. I feel like you've been putting your time and energy into something here. Maybe you're underestimating yourself. Yeah, the Three of Swords. There's a sadness here. I feel this energy of like rebuilding, like you're trying to rebuild something here. You could be trying to rebuild a connection, fix a connection, maybe rebuild your heart. It's okay to cry. There's an emotional release that needs to happen. You may start to feel like emotions coming up to the surface, and honor them. Allow yourself to honor your emotions. Yeah, we've got the Broom, which is the Death card. Clear out the energy, clear out the clutter. Tidy up your life so that you can make space for something better. There's something new wanting to come in here for you. You know, the Death card, the Broom energy is all about release. It's all about clearing out. We've got let go here. So you're clearing out something here. So meditation is really important for you right now, to reflect on what you need to let go of. Reflect on what you need to release. Especially when it comes to your fears and things that are burdening you, things that are weighing you down. Because you do have a strong power to you. We've got these triangulated energies here. The Lady of the Lake, the Queen, the High Priestess. Incredibly strong archetypes, strong feminine archetypes. And I feel like you're feminine, whether you identify as masculine, feminine, it really doesn't matter. We all have feminine energy within us. And this is really awakening within you. It truly is awakening within you. And it's helping you, it's assisting you to release something here that was holding you back. For some of you, this was impacting your confidence. It was impacting your ability to shine. Maybe you were holding yourself back in some way. Maybe whatever this was is holding you back. It's keeping you hidden. And now the universe is saying it's time for you to be seen. Get ready. Remember, preparation. Preparation. Get rid of the clutter. Remove those fear-based thoughts. Work through your fears. It's like, feel your fear and face it anyway. Feel your fear and do it anyway. Some of you could be placing a large burden on yourself as well to achieve something. Or there's just a weight here and you're just being guided here to let go of this weight. Release this weight. Allow yourself to see yourself for the true powerhouse that you are. There's something here that you are supposed to bring into this world. We've got the Ten of Wands. Why make things so much more difficult than they need to be? The Ten of Wands is an energy of burden. So you could be making something more complicated than it needs to be. This could also be simplifying communication. You don't have to overcomplicate. You don't have to over-explain. Okay, that's really important. Some of you need to hear this. You don't need to over-explain. You don't need to justify your decisions, your choices, your modalities, the reasonings behind things. Look, you are these wonderful powerhouse energies here. You've got this fiery energy to this independence to you. And ultimately, you're an incredibly optimistic person. Someone who is very strong and actually stable in who you are. Whether you realize that, maybe you've forgotten that. Maybe something's happened that's taken your power away from you. But you are regaining this. And the universe is coming through to remind you of your power. There's a choice that's coming up for you here as well. And the universe is saying, will you or won't you? Will you or won't you make this choice? Will you go for this opportunity? This incoming communication, get ready. The universe is bringing you something. For everything that you have cleared out, what you have made room for, the universe is bringing you something new. Will you or won't you accept it? You don't have to accept it. You have free will. But if you don't accept it, how will it make you feel? Will you feel like you've missed out? Will you kick yourself for not believing in yourself enough? Will you regret not taking this opportunity? Yeah, I feel like the universe has got something special to offer you. The Two of Swords. Wake up. What is it that you truly want? You could be being indecisive about something or not allowing yourself to see the truth, but truthfully, it's time to move on. All aboard, it's time to write a new chapter. You're moving on to a new chapter. The universe is bringing you a new opportunity, a new chapter. It's time to be curious. It's time to tap into the infinite possibilities, Group 1. Okay, wow. What else do we have here for Group 1? What else do you want to say for Group 1? Butterfly, transformation is beautiful. You are transforming. There's something here majorly transforming for you. Yeah, something massively transforming here. You are transforming. And you need to know that this process, even if you feel like, I'm getting this imagery of like ugly crying. It's like maybe you feel like you're not good enough right now, or you're not prepared, you're not ready, you're not beautiful enough, you're not handsome enough. However it's coming through for you, the universe is reminding you that you are ready, you are beautiful, you are handsome. And this process that you are going through, although it may feel uncomfortable, this release is necessary and it's needed. And you're going to come out shining from whatever this is. You're literally going to come out shining. Anything else? The Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. We can trust our intuition and we can get intuitive hits, but ultimately, life can take us in directions that we sometimes don't imagine, that we don't expect. It can throw us curveballs. And it does this because we're here to ultimately learn lessons along the way. And if we were to know absolutely everything, it would take away the magic of the experience. It would take away the magic in the lessons. Because we would just be expecting it, we'd be ready for it. But there's something here about, although something might come through that you didn't expect here with the rainbow inclusion or the chip, you are ready for this. You are prepared for this. You have everything within your soul to tap into and access what it is you need to access. The number 8 could be significant here. The number 8 in the tarot is the Strength card. You are stronger than you think you are. The Strength card predicts triumph and victory. So I do feel like you're achieving something here. You're overcoming something here. Crow Spirit, co-create with spirit. Crows could be significant here. We've got number 17, which also goes to a number 8. So number 8 could be very significant for you here. I do feel right now, Group 1, you're almost like in this energy of the in-between. The energy of the in-between. You're not here, you're not there. And there could be an energy of you needing to make some sort of choice and decision in order for you to get to where you need to be. So you need to have faith in your choices, that you will make the right choice for you. Don't be fearful of the unknown. Life is a mystery. Although you are incredibly intuitive and you're receiving intuitive downloads, you're receiving intuitive upgrades, as I heard at the beginning, it's okay to not know everything. Life is a mystery. Allow it to be a mystery. What else do we have? Just to close out Group 1's reading, please. What else? Ungrounded. We've got green energy coming through here. Ground down your heart space. There could be some emotions here that are coming through that may need to be purged because it's causing like an ungrounded energy. It's okay to cry with the 3 of Swords, right? I feel like purging emotions, purging your heart space, is going to help you when it comes to grounding, because I feel like there's some sort of emotional release here that is going to come with stability. Okay, it's going to give you a heightened level of stability, and this emotion needs to be released. It needs to be let go because it's got something to show you with the reflection card. Yeah, it needs to be released. It's going to ground you down. It's going to ground your creative energies down, your ideas, your passions. And it's going to be very clearing for you. Yeah, we have creativity. It's going to be incredibly clearing for you. There's an energy of trusting in spirit, trusting in the divine, and tapping into your playful side. Tapping into the energy of play, connecting with your inner child. I feel like this is also kind of a time here to manifest as well. To put some energy here into manifestations. Because you're making room for something. I feel like you've cleared something, you're clearing something, and it's making room for something new. And what do you want to replace it? Ask the universe. The universe wants you to know right now that it's ready to bring in your wishes, your desires. Keep communicating. Keep releasing. Keep transforming. And know that you are ready. Release those fears, release those burdens. Tap into your power. And reflect on what you have learned along the way. Reflect on what this challenge, this difficult situation has taught you, has shown you. And I know that can be incredibly difficult to do, and it may trigger you. Some of you may even be like crying now, but this is a release that needs to come through. My heart goes out to you, Group 1, truly it does. And when I'm recording this reading, this is timeless, but we are in Pisces season, and that can be very emotional. Water sign, it can be very emotional energy. So there's been a lot of releases coming through right now. So just trust that this release is happening for a reason. Because it's helping you to ground, it's helping you to pull something down into the physical, to manifest. We can't manifest from an ungrounded place. It won't root. It just can't root itself into the physical, into the 3D. So really powerful messages here. Don't be afraid to stand up and say what's on your mind and speak the truth to yourself. Maybe even communicate with the universe. If you've got no one to talk to, or you don't feel that safety around you, communicate with the universe. Tell the universe your thoughts, your feelings, your desires, your fears, your burdens, and offer it to the universe. Allow the universe to transmute it and bring something back to you that is more optimal for you. So this has been your reading, Group 1. I truly hope that this has been of positive assistance for you today, that this has been helpful for you. I really, truly do. So let's see, let's drop a butterfly emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you'd like to claim any of this powerful energy that has been coming through for you today. Also, please feel welcome to let me know how this reading has resonated for you. I always love to read your comments and hear what you have to share. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes to this channel, and for sharing my videos. It's really truly helping us to grow, and I appreciate you so much. I am open for personal and private readings, so if that interests you, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to view all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly special reading. I really look forward to possibly connecting with you, Group 1. And with all this being said, my loves, I am wishing you all of the best moving forward. You've got this. You've got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. And I know that you believe in you too. So I'm sending you lots of love. Shall see you in our next reading. Take care. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, or this beautiful moonstone with black tourmaline sphere, this is your reading today for what does the universe want you to know right now. So we're going to be bringing through different messages today in your group about what the universe wants you to know right now. As much guidance, insights, clarity, and information as possible for you today. So you have selected the moonstone with black tourmaline, and just to give you a bit of an update about the energies here that I'm feeling that are coming through from this. So moonstone is really linked to the feminine, and also it's got a strong connection with the moon. So you may have a strong connection with the moon here, or the moon may be significant, okay? And it does talk about emotional balance as well. And also moonstone is really good for hormonal balances as well. So maybe some of you are struggling with that, or you're trying to balance your hormones in some way. And in which case moonstone is coming through here for you today to help to assist with that for you. But either way, there's something about balancing here, balancing the feminine energies, balancing your emotional state, okay? There's also an energy here of promoting inspiration as well, and activating psychic abilities as well. So there is a psychic ability energy coming through here. You could be having heightened psychic abilities, particularly around the time of the full moon or the new moon times. I feel the moon cycles are very assisting for you when it comes to your psychic abilities. So for those of you who are my psychics, my mystics, readers, channelers, just be conscious about the moon cycles and where the moon is at any given point in the day when the moon is in a specific sign. For example, do you find more intuitive downloads when the moon is in Pisces or when the moon is in Sagittarius? Like, how is it feeling for you? And I feel like there's something here about tuning into those cycles and finding what works for you and using it to your benefit. There's a re-energizing energy coming through here as well for you. So if you've been feeling like a lack of energy, I just heard lack of clarity as well. So there's something here about clarity, clearing something, clearing the mind so that you can think more clearly. We also have the energy of tourmaline coming through here as well. Now, black tourmaline is in particular really good for protection. It's a really good shielder, particularly against psychic attacks. So some of you could have been experiencing psychic attacks, and tourmaline is very helpful in assisting for you here. I'm hearing stealing your creativity, siphoning. There could be something here about something targeting your creativity, targeting your feminine energy. Whether you are masculine or feminine, there's something about targeting that. Interesting. So make sure you're keeping up your shielding techniques, your protection here, and be mindful of who you're giving assistance to or who you're sharing your creative ideas with. Anything that you're trying to bring through, that you're trying to birth into the world, just be selective with who you're sharing that with, what you're sharing it with. Because there's something here about something like almost like piggybacking or siphoning off of your energy, because I feel like you're incredibly creative. So there's something about being selective right now with that. Okay. I'm hearing patience, wish fulfillment, patience. There's a wish fulfillment coming through. Maybe you've had to be patient with something. I feel this energy of pause. Like something has been paused or something has been put on pause. Maybe you put an idea on pause. Maybe there was something you're wanting to bring through, to create, to pour your feminine energy into. And for whatever reason, it was on pause. I feel like this is like restarting, or you're being guided to, I'm hearing resurgence, to bring this back through, to tap into this again, to not give up on this, to keep pushing through, to keep clearing through the lower energies, the stagnant energy, and just keep pushing through it. There could be an energy of shadow here, yin and yang, the light, the shadow, integrating both of those essences can be very assisting for you. So before we tap into the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, which will be the main bulk of the messages for you today, I just want to pull through a energy that is in this reading. What are the energies that are around here that want to be known? What energy is in the message today? What energy is in the message today? Okay, creativity. What was I just saying? Stealing your creativity, siphoning. There's something here about your creative ideas are magic. They are gold. And because this is purple, it's about the third eye. It's about the crown. It's like you receive divine downloads, divinely guided creative ideas. Whatever it is, you're supposed to bring something into this world, and whatever this is comes through your creativity. And it's the divine that is speaking through your creativity to you as a channel. You are a channel, you are a receiver to bring something through, to birth something into this world. And so this could, because it's coming from the divine, it's a very pure energy, it's a very high vibrational, high frequency energy. And so this could be maybe being attacked by the lower frequencies, the lower energies that do not want this to come through. I feel like you're here for a divine purpose. That's what I'm hearing, divine purpose. And so maybe you've already gone through this. Maybe you've experienced this. Maybe this is just confirmation for you. And if so, this is your reading. There's other messages here for you, because we are going to dive into more messages. And for those of you that are just coming round to this realization, maybe you're feeling the synchronicities here. Maybe you're hearing this message repeating for you that you are a divine conduit for something, to birth something through your creativity, your ideas. And so protect this at all costs. If you've given up on this, get back on it. And do not give up on whatever this is. Do not give up on whatever this is. There's a mystery energy here. Maybe there's a mystery in how this is unfolding, or how this is coming through. And I feel there's an essence of trust here as well. It's like you're having to trust your journey. You're having to trust the timing. You're having to trust your downloads. You're having to trust your intuition. And there's an energy of like loneliness. This could be lonely. There's an energy of frustration here as well. Yeah, maybe it's just something hasn't been working before. But I feel like you're supposed to try new things or do things a different way. Instead of throwing in the towel, instead of giving up and saying, oh, this isn't working, I'm so frustrated. Instead of like throwing in the towel and giving up, try something different, switch up the energy. There's also something coming through as well. Your creativity, your passion should be exciting for you. When you're feeling frustration, you know that you're not in alignment. So it's aligning your energy back into the energy of joy, into the energy of, I just heard expression. So there could be something about expressing your joys. I'm seeing someone dancing. Getting the energy flowing. Can we get another energy about this message, please? Another energy about this message. Another energy here. We have romance coming through. I'm hearing fall in love. We have trust. There could be a partnership here that's coming through for you. Some of you could be working with a romantic partner, or you could be bouncing ideas off of someone that's like a soulmate energy here. For those of you who are feeling quite lonely, because I just was picking up on the energy of like solitude, loneliness, I do feel like there is a perfect partner here for you, whether it's within romance or whether it's just to come together to create something, to form something, to bring something through. And you can trust this person, so use your intuition. And I feel like it's falling back in love with something, falling back in love with something that you were working on. We have no coming through here. I keep being called to pull more cards for you. I feel like maybe you received a no, or the universe gave you a no. Or maybe someone else told you no, but it wasn't a no, it just wasn't the right time. Anything else? I also feel like rejection is divine redirection and divine protection. In the near future, something is coming through here that I feel you might have like either walked away from, or you told yourself that it was impossible, that this is never going to happen, because there's this energy of patience. You've had to really hold space for this, I'm hearing. You've had to really hold space for this. Like I said, something was on pause. Don't stop. Yeah, literally don't stop. That's what I was picking up. Don't give up. Don't stop. Now is not the time to stop. Any rejections that you are getting, any no's that you are receiving, just trust in it, because it's redirecting you. It's redirecting you to something that is a higher, more aligned match and partner for you. Whether that is literally in a relationship, romantic, maybe even a working relationship, or whether that's just something that you're trying to align with that is very close to your heart. Don't stop. And that message about being mindful about who you share things with, just trust your intuition, because I feel like there are souls that are divinely aligned souls, soulmate connection, soul family that are around you now and that are coming through that you can trust. Okay, so use your discernment, use that psychic intuition that you have within you. Okay, can we please elaborate on these messages here for group 2? Okie dokie. So we have here the Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yeah, we got mystery. Wow, we had mystery here on the bottom of the deck. And we got the message of trust that kept coming through as well. Trust in the unknown, trust in any frustrations, that they are just challenging you. There's a challenging energy here. They're challenging you to dig deeper. Whatever it is that you are here to bring through, it's on a very deep soul level. And so it's pushing yourself to do better. And I feel like the universe is challenging you, almost pushing you to dig deeper, to pull something even better out of your creative center, right? So it's not just going with the first creative idea, it's elaborating on that. It's diving into that idea, pulling it apart, analyzing it. How can I do this better? How can I make it even better than it is now? And it's not that it was wrong or it was bad or it was rubbish. It's not that. It's just the universe saying, this is your time. You are here to make this the best that you can possibly make it. And that's not to put pressure on you, that's to inspire you, that's to up-level you so that you can recognize your full potential, because you may underestimate your full potential. Eagles could be significant here. Eagles. I was just about to say ego as well. Ego wanted to come through. So there could be something here about your ego. It's like move beyond the ego. Maybe the ego is trying to keep you small or keep something tamed. You're not supposed to be tamed. Your ideas are not supposed to be tamed. The Sky Father is my Archangel Michael card as well. So some of you may work with Archangel Michael. I'm getting that energy here. Assistance, Archangel Michael, assistance, protection, assistance. Not surprising with the black tourmaline energy. Trust in the unknown, group 2. Trust in the unknown. Anything else? Anything else for group 2? Could you please elaborate on this a bit further? Okay. So we have the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. We have the Great Teacher. Ooh. Okay. So Water Guardian. There's something here about connecting with your emotions. Not surprising, we did talk about the Moonstone, bringing emotional balance. It's like your emotions are powerful for you. Like, use your emotions to empower you. Use your emotions, whether it's frustration, whether it's anger, whether it's sadness, whether it's joy, elation, because we can have seemingly both positive and negative emotions, right? So it's using those to your advantage. I feel like that is a part of your power essence to push you through here, connecting with your emotions. Water could be significant here for you. You could have a specific water placement in your chart that is being activated right now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to, but this is the energy that's coming through. I do feel a strong energy of communication as well, communicating something. The great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, yeah. You're here to not only learn great things, but you're here to teach them as well. You're here to pass on this wisdom. You're here to pass on this knowledge. And this is why the universe, or you've almost been tested, to dig deeper, to analyze, to make it the best that you could possibly make it, to make yourself the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Because you're here to teach others and show others how they can do the same. And to become a teacher, we have to go through those trials, we have to go through those tribulations, we have to go through those challenges. It's very rare that you'll come across like a spiritual guide or a mentor that hasn't been to the depths, that hasn't been through all of those psychic attacks, that hasn't been to rock bottom, that hasn't dived into all that shadow work. We have to do it in order to pass it on. And so that's recognizing that within yourself, that you have something to teach, you have something to show for everything that you have been through and experienced. Anything else for group 2? Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Yeah, you have something to give. You have something to offer. Some of you may be creating things, like designing things. Oh my gosh, shaman, trust in higher forces. How many messages have you had about trust? Like, incredible. We have the Oracle and we have Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. You are the Oracle. There's new information that is coming your way. Some of you may, I do feel like you've got like shamanism within you. It's like shaman blood within you. And I feel like there's a shaman guide as well. Some of you may work with shaman, or you may be training to be a shaman or a shamanic practitioner. There's something here about the wisdom that you have within you. And so now is a real time to trust, because you're going through this period of shape-shifting. You're going through this period of transforming. You're tapping into your gifts on an even deeper level. And for this to happen, they have to be activated. And they're being activated right now. They have been being activated for some time, but it's heightening. It's becoming more palpable, I'm hearing. You're feeling it, you're sensing it, you're knowing it within you. And you are this healing energy as well to the world. This is my Jesus energy, Yeshua energy, Medicine Mother. It's like you're here to not only teach, not only share your wisdom, but to heal with it as well. Potentially healing with your words. And you're very good at healing people's emotions as well. You're very good at healing people's hearts. Trust in higher forces right now. Making sure that you are receiving a fair energy exchange. Some of you who are practitioners, there's something here about, are you charging enough for your services? For the energy that you give out, are you charging enough? I feel for some of you, you offer something at a fraction of a price than other practitioners do. And maybe it's for whatever reason, whether you just want to help people, and so you're worried that people are not going to be able to afford it, but you want to help them. Or whether it's because you don't believe in yourself enough. Or maybe you don't value what you have to share, but you need to know that you're ready and you have something incredibly valuable to share because you've been through it. And you know that deep within, you know that. All of the shadow work you've done, all of the purging that you've done, all the transformation you have done, all of the healing that you have done, like you've really been through it. And it's time now to bring this through. It's time now to activate this, I'm hearing. Anything else here for group 2? Anything else about this message? I feel like this pause as well was because there was more information that needed to come through. There was more clarity that needed to find you. The Four of Pentacles. Treat yourself to something shiny every now and then. I feel like, what is your relationship to money? That's coming through here. What is your relationship to money? Do you hold on to money? Do you hoard money because you fear that it's never going to come back to you? We have to give in order to receive. And so it has to be this mutual exchange with the universe. I'm not saying to go and spend something beyond your means. I'm not telling you to go and get into debt. I'm not telling you to go and do something silly like that. But don't be so afraid to invest, to spend, to treat yourself. Even if it's a little treat, like going and getting a cupcake or something. Or treating yourself to a new tarot deck or whatever it is, right? Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself as well. And I feel like this is why you're almost being guided to kind of increase something here, whether it's your prices, whether it's going for a higher paid position, because you are deserving, you're worthy of it, because you've already invested so much into yourself. Shadow work, healing, is all a part of your self-investment. Just showing up and doing the work is a part of your investment into yourself that you can then gift to others. And that deserves to be reciprocated. You may feel like, well, there's a million other tarot readers. Let's just use a tarot reader as an example, right? There's a million other tarot readers. There's a million other life coaches. There's a million other manifestation coaches or whatever. But no one does it like you do it. And the ones that are meant for you, that are meant to receive your services, will recognize that. And you'll start to attract more of those souls that are divinely aligned for you. And the universe will keep bringing them to you. But you have to be open to this. And to be open to it, you have to show the universe that you are free and open for that exchange, to invest, to give, to invest, to give, to give, to receive, to give, to receive. And it's not that you're giving so that you can receive, but it's just that open reciprocity, yeah? It's not that restriction with the Four of Pentacles. When we're clinging on to something because we're scared that it's not going to come back, that's a scarcity mindset. So if you're feeling that right now, I feel like doing some work on that, to overcome that and to recognize your worth is so potent, it's so powerful. Because you have something unique to share. 10 of Cups. Okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbow and smiles, yeah. You're aligning here with some sort of happy ever after energy. Like I said at the beginning, patience, a wish fulfillment is coming through. It's like the dawn of a new day. Look at the rainbow energy there in the background. It's like you deserve to be rewarded through everything that you've been through, because I feel like you've been through some really difficult things. To get the medicine mother, the oracle, the shaman, the great teacher, all of these powerful energies here, you've really had to do the work, group 2. And it's honouring that within yourself. It really is. It's honouring that, and you're really being guided strongly to honour that within you. Let's get an animal spirit card here. What do we have for group 2? Are there any different messages that want to come through today for group 2? Oh, we have Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Yes. This is my card here of hiding in the shadows. This is shadow work. I feel like you've been hiding in the shadows. You've been in the shadow for so long that you're like hiding there. Because you've been doing all that deep work, right? And it's time to come out now. It's time to be seen. It's time to be known. It's time to be felt. I'm hearing it's time to be understood. I feel like you've got something massive to share here. Reclaim your power. Do you realize, you recognize how powerful you are? The Panther Spirit is incredibly powerful. Regal, I'm hearing. Step into that power, claim that energy, claim that power, claim your seat. I'm hearing claim your seat at the table. It's like the table of the universe has this table prepared for you. Are you going to come up and are you going to sit at this table? And where are you going to sit at the table? Are you going to sit in the middle, on the corner, or are you going to sit at the head of the table and claim your power, claim your position? There's something here about really fully believing in yourself now, because you've really been rebirthing. You've been going through it. Hanged man energy, seeing things from a different perspective, putting things on pause. A rebirth is assured. If you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling stuck, you are rebirthing. You are, almost like transforming energy. But it's more like you've already transformed. You have already done that. And now it's time to just see it and believe it in yourself. What else do we have to close off Group 2's reading, please? What other message from the universe for Group 2? What other message wants to come through? Metamorphosis. Look, metamorphosis. You really did this, Group 2. Let me just hold space for this. You really did this. You did that. You did this. You got this, right? You really went from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You really overcame all of those mountains. You really faced towards the sun. The sun is coming out again. A new dawn, a new day is coming out again for you. The number 44 could be significant, the number 8, the number 34, the number 7. I'm hearing you're going places. You're going places. You're being guided here to see beyond the past. See beyond the past. You're not going there now. You're moving forward. It's the time now to move forward. You are what you think. You are what you think. So it is really important here to elevate your expectations about yourself. Elevate your expectations. Elevate who you see yourself as. Because I feel like you still see yourself as the past version of you. The one before the metamorphosis. The one before the transformation. The one before all of the healing work, all of the shadow work. You may have been broken, you may have been battered, you may have been bruised. But now you have transformed, right? And so you need to recognize yourself as the great teacher, the shaman, the oracle, the medicine mother. I'm hearing you own power over the skies. There's something here about the astral. Like you do so much healing work in the astral, not only for yourself, but for others. It's like you are a healing guide for others in the astral. Wow. If you resonate with that, drop a dove emoji in the comment section. Drop a dove emoji in the comment section if you resonate with this astral healing, this astral work, this astral connection, or if you want to claim this. Oh my gosh. Just reclaim your power. You've really evolved and your journey has been complex. It has not been easy. So I'm really holding space for you. I'm incredibly in awe of your power, Group 2. I truly hope that you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed to this channel, hit subscribe now, please. Join us. Like, I'd love to read for you more and be of assistance for you. So thank you so much for tuning in today, Group 2. This has been your reading. I'm so honored and blessed to have brought through these messages for you today. I truly hope this has been of positive assistance for you. So let's see. Let's drop a owl emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you'd like to claim this powerful energy coming through here. And please feel welcome to share in the comment section any feedback, anything that you have resonated with, or let me know like your journey. Like, I always love to read your comments and hear what you have to say, and I do read all of your comments, so thank you so much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and also I am open and available for personal and private readings. If that is of interest to you, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition special monthly readings, and book with me directly there. I look forward to hopefully connecting with you, Group 2. It will be an honor. It will be a blessing, truly. And I'm wishing you all of the best, and I am sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading if you selected the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck or this wonderful amethyst sphere. This is your reading for what does the universe want you to know right now. So we'll be tapping into the universal consciousness to bring through the messages, the most optimal messages that are wanting to assist you and find you right now. So just before we get started, before I forget, I just want to let you know that as I was setting up your space, I remembered and realized, because it was shown to me, that this sphere here, this amethyst crystal, actually has a rainbow in it there. I can't see the camera, so I have no idea if this is picking this up. If you're able to tap into and see that rainbow energy in there, but it's within there, and that's the reason why I actually bought this crystal, because I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so stunning, it's beautiful. And then I realized, and my intention was brought to this oracle deck here, and how there's like rainbow energy, rainbow colors as well. Now this was completely not premeditated when I teamed up the amethyst sphere with this oracle deck. It was all just intuitive guidance, and then as I was setting up your space, it kind of all came together. So I feel like that's a message here as well, and an energy that something is coming together that you may just have not expected. Like you could have done something and somehow it's leading on to something else, and it's showing you something that you didn't see originally. It's making you recognize that something is coming out of something that you have done, a decision that you have made, something that you may have created, and it's leading to something more. I really hope that makes sense. But there's a really beautiful blessed energy coming through here. I just keep hearing the word blessed. So I feel like this is a very blessed time for you, Group 3. I feel like you're going into a space of blessings coming your way, aligning with more optimal things, opportunities, people, situations. I feel like you're aligning more with the universe. You're becoming more connected to universal consciousness, to spirit, to the divine, and I just feel like this is a very blessed time, a very blessed energy that is around you currently. So before we get into this oracle deck today, which will be the main kind of foundation of your reading, the main bulk of your reading, I do just want to start and tap into some energies that are surrounding this reading today. So let's tap into some energies. If after this session you're wanting to go deeper, I do have various different soul services and readings available on a personal basis, so you can check that out via my website in the description box. So which energy is surrounding this reading, these messages today for Group 3? What is the energy that is surrounding these messages today for Group 3, please? What is the energy here in this main message? What is the energy here? Okay, they're saying one more. Okay, so I feel like there's many different energies coming through here. Wow, we have strength and we have balance coming through. My gosh, that's really gorgeous. I love that. So there's a strength here that you're being supported with. I do feel like I'm getting the energy here of completion. I feel like you've either completed something or something is... Why am I hearing untying? Okay, so I feel like maybe you're being untied from something, you're being freed, you're being liberated. There could be an ending here, and initially it could throw you off balance. It could be unexpected. You know, that energy of finding the rainbow in the amethyst sphere and realizing how they correlated with the oracle deck. And it's like something unexpected is coming from a potential ending, breaking free from something, untying from something. And initially this could kind of leave you feeling maybe a little bit discombobulated or wobbly or unbalanced or unstable. But really, with this pillar of strength here, you're being reminded that you do have this strength within you and that everything is going to be okay. There's something about a solid foundation here, really laying a solid foundation for something. I feel like something is kind of being removed or brought down, kind of like tower energy, tower card energy, so that something more solid, something more stable can be rebuilt. I'm hearing restructured. I feel like you're going through a restructure, or this is something that you could have been sensing recently, you could have been going through recently. There's something about a restructure here, and it's temporarily throwing you off balance, or temporarily taking you off balance so that you can be recalibrated, so that something can be brought back together, but more fully, more strongly, more completely. Anything else? Anything else? What else is going on here? What are the other energies? What are the energies here for group 3? We have there's something better, exactly. There's something better for you. And this is why something is either not working out or it's coming to a close. Some of you potentially could be moving on from a connection, a relationship. This could be romantic. It could be friendship. It could be a working relationship, a business partnership. It could be a collaboration. It could be a job. Or it could be an aspect of yourself that was just not optimal for you. It just wasn't working for you. Because there's something better here that the universe has lined up for you. The universe knows that there's something better for you here, and they can see a better way of alignment. They can see a better way of rebalancing. And this is why there's a recalibration coming on. You're being asked to reconsider something here as well. Reconsider. Now, there is an energy here of getting ahead of yourself coming up, because I've just been reminded by my guides that I've completely forgot to tell you about my pre-download messages that I had for you. So my guides are kind of like, they're like laughing at me right now, and they're saying, Aura, recalibrate, refocus, don't get ahead. So there's something here about not getting ahead of yourself. You may need to reconsider something, reconsider a direction. Ultimately, your intuition will know here with the amethyst. Strongly intuitive psychic abilities energy. You will know. You will understand what you need to reconsider. So just going back to my notes here that I can see to the side of me, I was given a strong message for you, group 3, that came through, and it said, you are being given spiritual awareness. You are being given spiritual awareness. Okay, so there's something here about you being given this spiritual awareness, this higher understanding, and it's making you or causing you to reconsider something. Maybe doing something a different way, maybe going in a different direction. Maybe reordering your priorities, or doing something in a different order than you had originally planned. I feel like this is a kind of reschedule energy, reconsider, recalibrate, rebalance. I'm hearing reintegrate. So I feel like this is a good time for you to go over your plans, to kind of, reconsider them. Are they still working for you? Are they still aligned for you? I also had a message coming through, watch your thought patterns. Are they serving you? Watch your thought patterns. Are they serving you? So watch where your mind is going. Watch what you are telling yourself. Are you speaking positivity into your goals, into your life, into your soul? Or are you speaking doubts? Are you speaking confusion? Are you telling yourself mixed messages? For example, I want to be successful, but I don't believe that I can be, or I don't know that I'm good enough. I don't feel good enough. I don't believe in myself enough. There's something here about an unalignment, like you need to be in alignment. There's a misalignment here. Can we see there's a misalignment? And so I feel like something you're going for is out of alignment, and it needs to be reshuffled, it needs to be recalibrated, it needs to be realigned. Yeah, okay, that's a really powerful message coming through here. So let's get into some more messages coming through for you here. So the amethyst is about clearing the mind. It's about removing toxic thinking. And this could be what you have been untied from, what you're being untied from, or what you're being guided to untie yourself from. Any toxic thinking, any clutter in the mind. Amethyst is also really good for easing tension. So some of you might get tension headaches. So watch out for those tension headaches. Where are you storing energy in the body that needs to be released? Is it in your jaw? Is it in your temples? Is it in your lower back, your shoulders, your neck? Where are you feeling tension? Okay, work on freeing that energy. Work on integrating light and healing. Send that to that space. So the amethyst here as well is talking about mind flow. Like, it's going to help your mind flow. It's going to help you to tap into a more flowing energy, both mentally and in the metaphysical dimensions. There's also something here about sobriety. Are you going through some sort of detox? Maybe some sort of something you were partaking in or indulging in that is not for your highest good. So amethyst can be assisting, the frequency can be assisting with all of those energies. So what messages want to come through for group 3 today? What does the universal consciousness want them to know? Wow, we have a burst of magic coming through here. A burst of magic. The number 48 could be significant for you, or the number 12, or the number 3. A burst of magic. I feel like you're having like a second wind. It's almost like when you miss out on something, or you feel like you've not come through well enough, or something just hasn't happened. And there's almost like an ignition within you, an igniting within you that is pulling something out from like the depths within you, the depths within your soul. It's almost like there's an essence of your soul that is awakening, that is saying, okay, now it's time for me to step up. Now it's time for me to come through. Yeah, you've been feeling things very deeply. And beautiful uncaging. You've been feeling things very deeply. You know, there's been something that has definitely been impacting your heart space on some level. And I feel like it's been in a really deep level here. You know, I feel like you are very connected to the collective consciousness as well. You're feeling the pain, the sadness of this world. You're feeling the destabilization of this world, the crumbling of society, the crumbling of this 3D matrix. You're feeling it deeply, and you're very much connected. You are one of the souls that has come here to rebuild, to move towards the 5D earth, a new earth, to those higher frequencies, those higher dimensions. You're here to rebuild this. With this strength card, you're here to realign this. You're here to realign the energies. You're here to transmute. You're here to purge. You're here to clear. And that's a very difficult energy here. But look, you have the lotus flower. You are the pink lotus flower. You've really been to the depths, and you're capable of going to the shadows. I hear that you're an interdimensional traveler. You go to the lowest dimensions. You go to those low dimensions. This could be in your astral. This could be in your dream state. This could be in meditation. There's something here about you going to those lower dimensions and clearing things, cleansing things, transmuting. And it's like little by little you're transmuting something. I feel for many of you this is on the collective, for the world. And I also feel like it's for yourself as well. It's like you're clearing energies within those lower dimensions. The second dimension is coming through here massively. And you're clearing that, and it's manifesting in a release, in a liberation, in this current dimension, in where you are now and where it is that you are going. You've been freed from something from a lower dimension. And it's allowing you to be more yourself. It's freeing you. It's allowing you to purge something that you have held within you for far too long, that has been weighing you down, that has been throwing you off balance. Yeah, wow, this is really gorgeous. What else do we have? Really working with your heart chakra right now is going to be very beneficial. Look at this, sacred reverence. Look, we've got more earth energy and another heart here and a key. So there's a key and there's a lock and there's a heart on both of these cards here. We've got the world there, and then we've got the world here in the heart. So you are some sort of key to unlocking a new frequency, a new plane of reality for the world, for the collective. You are a part of the group of souls who are here to do that. So you're not the only one doing this. So don't feel like you are alone, but you are a part of the foundation. You are a part of the building. You are a builder to do this. You are a creator. You are a transmuter. And so it's really important for you to take care of yourself. You can't forget your physical body during this time. Your physical body is more paramount. The health of your physical body and your physical wellness is more paramount now than it ever has been. So make sure that you're pouring into yourself. You're taking it literally. You're drinking enough water, for example, because I have been receiving, this download a lot for myself and the collective about right now water consumption is so necessary. So making sure you're drinking enough water, and I do mean water. For those of you who don't like water, I would strongly recommend that you start trying to get used to it and train yourself to like water. Now, this is a true story. And I'm going to be honest here. I never used to like water, right? I didn't. I know it's wrong. Some of you are like saying, what? And I agree with you 100%. Now, water is the only thing that I drink, okay? Apart from green tea, apart from the occasional cup of tea, English tea, water is the only thing that I drink, yeah? And so I've gone from not liking water to only drinking toxic liquids. Seriously, I literally poisoned my own body. That's another story for another time. I might share that with my community on my community newsletter sometime. I'll make a little note to share that because, I wasn't perfect. I've not always been on a spiritual path. And so I was awakened quite drastically later on in life. And I went through a series of deep, dark challenges that would slowly awaken me to the point where one time my higher self was like, enough is enough. You're having a huge tower moment here. We're going to crumble every single thing around you, including your own physical vessel. And you're going to have to wake up. And so I feel like someone else has either been through this or you're going through this. So this is why I'm telling you this. This is why I'm being guided to explain my own personal situation, because that's not something that I always do, because I do struggle with being open with people because of fears of, being judged, I guess, and not understood or being misunderstood, because that's something that I've always had to experience throughout my life. And so right now I'm oversharing with you, and I know that there's a reason why I'm being guided to do this. It's almost like the words are just coming out of my mouth. I'm channeling from my higher self right now because someone needs to hear this. So what was the original point? The original point was water, looking after your physical vessel. So looking after your physical vessel right now is so, so important. It is paramount. It is imperative, group 3. Because you are here for a big divine purpose, for a big divine mission. You are the key. You are the love, you are the heart, you are the beating heart. So focusing on your heart space, there could be something here to do with the throat chakra as well. I've just been guided to look at the bottom of the deck and we've got broken open. So this is why it almost kind of just came out of me, what I was just explaining to you, because this is where I was. This is what spirit did to me. This is what my higher self did to me. It literally broke me open. It tore me apart so that I could wake up to who I am, to be here with you today on my channel, my own YouTube channel. That is still mind-blowing to me that I even am here, having my own YouTube channel, doing readings, connecting and channeling with spirit. Like, that is still mind-blowing to me when I think about who I used to be. And so there's a deep transformation here that is taking place for you. And so if you feel rock bottom right now, if you feel like you've been after challenge, you've had to rebuild, and then the towers come in again and you've had to rebuild again, you've had to recalibrate again, you've been thrown off balance again, I feel you. I completely understand. And I'm sending you so much love, truly. But you've got this. You're here for a big purpose. So we've got the numbers 13 or 14, the numbers 14 or 5, and the numbers 47 or 11 or 2. And we've got the number 28 here, or the number 10. This is what you are becoming. You are becoming the lion. You are being broken open so that something could awaken within you. And this had to happen. This was meant to happen. This was destined to happen. This is what your soul has initiated for you, because you have a huge purpose here. We've got the number 19 or the number 10 again. So you're really closing something up here. You're really doing a lot of clearing, a lot of purging. Or this is confirmation for you that this is what you have previously been doing. And something is awakening within you, a fierceness, a royal energy, a regal energy, a leadership energy. You are a light leader. You are a light leader. This is a message that I've been receiving about being a light leader, about creating a community for light leaders to come together. And so if this resonates for you, drop the words light leader in the comment section, and that will let me know that there are souls out there who are wanting this. And I will think about and try to start creating something for us to come together. So write light leader in the comment section if this is something that you are looking for or that is resonating with you. And that will let me know. There's a star energy emanating from within you. You've got such incredible star quality, magic within you that is being unlocked, that is being activated, that is being integrated. I'm hearing the word decode. There's something that has been decoding that is now awakening within you, and it's bringing something out. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be known. You're supposed to be felt. Yes, exposed and revealed. Like I said, with all that information that I shared to you about me not liking water and only drinking, I don't know how to describe it without getting censored. Manufactured brand drinks, okay? Those types of drinks, right? And they were artificial. I'll just say it as that. They had artificial ingredients. Like, you have to really be careful what you say on this platform, because you can be censored for the smallest of things. But exposed and revealed, that's exactly why I struggle to share my story of what it is that I've, been through and how I got to where I am today. But I keep being guided by spirit to keep trying to share that with others. And this is why my higher self literally took over and was just like, listen, there's people in group 3 who need to hear this. So exposed and revealed. I feel like there's something that you're needing to bring out, that you're needing to share. There may even be things that are being exposed and revealed to you. You're seeing deeper. Look, we've got the third eye energy coming through here. And something here needs to be seen. Look, the divine matrix, yes. You're unlocking something in this matrix and merging it with the divine. And it's all coming together. And so if you're feeling vulnerable, if you're feeling exposed, or if there's things that are coming up from within you, your shadow, that is making you stop and listen and think and integrate and recalibrate, just allow it to happen. Just surrender to it. Surrender to it. And allow yourself to soften into it. There's an energy here of your heart opening as well, like really opening your heart space. Your solar plexus and your sacral are coming through here as well, really strongly. Ultimately, it's almost like you're kind of like leaving one essence of yourself or a way of living, a way of being, and you're moving on to something I feel that is completely different. And this is why there's something better. There's something better because Spirit is realigning you with what is more, what is more aligned for you and optimal for you. We have awakening genius. Yeah. Look at all these rainbow colors again coming through. There's like a genius that is awakening from within your soul. This wisdom. And it's bringing you this higher view. Seeing something from a different perspective. The message that I channeled, you are being given spiritual awareness. It's almost like you're riding on the wave of spirit, on the back of spirit, and you're being shown the truth of a situation. You're being shown the truth of who you really are. And now you're integrating this. And I feel like the stories that you used to tell yourself of who you are, what you're here to do, what your purpose is you're being shifted, like you're not going to identify with this person anymore, or something is shifted majorly with your identity, because something more harmonious is coming through for you. It's like that jaw-dropping finish, that standing ovation. It's like spirit is giving you a standing ovation for everything that you have shifted, everything that you have purged, everything that you have worked through. Wow. Okay, is there any more information here? Is there any more information for group 3? What else wants to come through? What else wants to come through? I feel like this might be a little bit of a long reading, but I want to get all these messages out to you. What else is coming through for group 3? What wants to come through from the universal consciousness? We have cleanse. Yes, keep cleansing your energy. Keep clearing your energy. You're going through a deep cleansing now. Playfulness. Tap into your inner child. Tap into your playfulness side. There's illumination that's coming through for you. More things are being illuminated to you. You're receiving a deeper clarity. Things are shifting. Things are clearing away that are not serving you, that are not resonant for you. So that's really important for you to know. That's really important for you to realize. Everything is coming together as and when it should, in the way that it should. New opportunities are unfolding for you, and you're being realigned with your authenticity, like the true authenticity, not the human ego, not the human identity of, my name is, I don't know why I'm being showed Esmeralda. Esmeralda's coming through. My name is Esmeralda, and I am a chef, or I am a manager, or however it is. It's like your identity is shifting. You're not identifying as your human self anymore. You're identifying as your soul self. Your soul is awakening you. It's reminding you you are more of this. You are more than this human avatar. I just heard a notification. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but that's confirmation. You are more than this human avatar. It's like a light bulb moment. Some of you could have had an epiphany in that moment as I spoke those words, or you're receiving a light bulb moment of, yes, I'm more than this human avatar. I'm more than this human experience. I am a spiritual being. And this human experience that I am having right now is just a very small part of my whole story, my whole soul story. And it's awakening to that. And it's causing a dramatic shift. Yeah, huge dramatic shifts. Tower card energy, as I was feeling. Shadow. There's so much shadow that you have been integrating and cleansing and purging through. Let's get some tarot. Is there more helpful information and guidance here for group 3? We've got the moon card that's coming through here. Taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. Okay, so look at all these full moons here that we've got as well. Illumination. I feel like something is being revealed to you, because the full moon can talk about illumination, literally. But it can talk about illusions as well, mysteries, things being hidden. And I feel like you are unlocking, you're discovering an illusion that you were either wrapped up in, or that you were just involved in somehow. And you're rediscovering a deeper essence of self, soul self. I feel that journaling could be really beneficial for you as well. I'm feeling Wheel of Fortune energy, shift, change, transition energy. I feel like something needs to be worked through internally. I feel like spiritually something needs to be aligned, something needs to be activated. There's a realization that wants to come through for you, that wants to find you. Maybe for some of you, automatic writing, because I feel like your higher self, your soul, has something to say. A bit like how my higher self kind of like gate crashed this reading and started to channel, it just started to speak through me. I feel like this is what your higher self wants to do with you as well, and it could come through for you in the form of writing, journaling, something like that. Yeah, we have the good luck charm. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which is what I was just picking up on. So I did just have to cut the reading there, because all of a sudden I got like a scratchy throat, like there was something in my throat blocking my throat chakra. So I feel like this could be something trying to stop a communication, or there could be something about unclear communication, or shifting the energy, cleansing the energy in your throat, because there's something here that you need to say. There's something that needs to come through for you. Acorns could be specific or significant for some of you, could be symbolic. Yeah, there's a shift that's coming through for you. Look at the bottom of the deck, we've got Justice. So 3 major arcanas coming through here. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. So you're really being guided here to stick to your truth, to follow your truth. Cut the deck to the Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Like I just said about my throat chakra, that was literally like, it's disappeared now, but it was almost like a grain of rice that was stuck in my throat, and it was dry, like a raw grain of rice was stuck in my throat, and I had to cut the reading to clear it. So don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. There's something here about speaking up. You are some sort of ambassador, I'm hearing. Some sort of divine ambassador to bring a message through here for the collective. Now, I was guided to bring out the angel cards for this group today, so I'm going to bring through a message here just to close off your reading. What message wants to come through here for group 3? What final message wants to come through here for group 3? What needs to find them today? What needs to find them? Archangel Sandalphon, tune in to your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. Look, oh my gosh. Bring the world into harmony, into balance. Yes, so this is confirmation here. This is clarifying here that you have a divine potential within you, and you're being guided to tune into it, to unlock it, because you are here to help to bring this world, this frequency, into harmony. This 3D matrix, you're supposed to transmute this and align it with the new earth, the 5D, those higher frequency dimensions. This is what you are supposed to do. This is one of your huge purposes. And for some of you here, I feel like this is something new that your soul has signed up for. This is something new that your soul has signed up for some of you. So it could be, this is why a lot of shocking things may have been happening, or a lot of things crumbling, and you having to do a lot of rebuilding. The unicorns are coming through here as well for you. The unicorns are incredibly high vibrational. They are gorgeous creatures. They are beautiful to connect with when it comes to those softer energies, when it comes to clearing, when it comes to connecting with divine frequency, divine light. There's a satisfaction that your soul has been seeking, and I feel like this is the path that you will find it, and this is why your soul is recalibrating you, is shifting, is changing your trajectory, because you're coming into a deeper soul satisfaction. So tune into your divine potential, group 3. Write down in the comment section, I am aligned with my divine potential. Every day I am in tune with my divine potential. I am bringing the world into harmony. I restore balance in the world. Because this is your energy, this is your energy field. Just by you being authentic, this is what you are doing. Wow, I almost want to like bow down to you, group 3, and just hold so much space, love and respect for you, because this is, yes, it's a big job, but you are more than capable. And just remember that you're not the only person that is here to do this. So remember, if this resonates for you, you want some sort of community here of like-minded souls, drop the words light leader in the comment section, and this will let me know that this is something that my collective is looking for. And thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're wanting to dive deeper, I do have soul sessions that are opening. You can check out all of my services on my website, which will be in the description box, and book with me directly there. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's see what emoji we should drop today. I feel like dropping the world emoji. Drop the world emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful magical energy that has come through for you today. And don't forget to share in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you, or just share with me any of your thoughts and feelings. I always love to catch up, and I do read every single comment, so thank you so much. Thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. You're truly helping out this channel, helping us to grow, and helping these messages to spread to those souls who are really needing them. And yeah, like I said, personal readings are open and available, website in the description box. And I think that's pretty much it, group 3. So I'm wishing you all the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.